The rain started the moment my plane landed. By the time I dragged my suitcase up the apartment stairs, my shoes were soaked, my phone was dead, and all I wanted was sleep. 3 days in Chicago for a work conference had drained every ounce of energy from me. I was already imagining my bed, a hot shower, and 12 uninterrupted hours of silence. But the second I unlocked the apartment door, something felt wrong. The lights were off. Not unusual by itself. But our apartment was never quiet. My roommate, Vanessa, practically lived with music playing. If she wasn't blasting old rock songs, she was talking on the phone at full volume or laughing at terrible reality shows. Tonight? Nothing. Just darkness. I stepped inside carefully. "Vanessa?" I called. No answer. I shut the door behind me and reached for the light switch. Before I could touch it, a hand grabbed my wrist. I almost screamed. "Don't turn it on," Vanessa whispered. Her voice shook. My heart slammed into my ribs. Jesus, Vanessa. What the hell? She stood in the hallway shadows wearing an oversized hoodie, her blonde hair messy like she hadn't slept in days. Then she leaned close and whispered, "You won't be sleeping tonight." A cold chill ran down my spine. I laughed nervously. "Okay, that's officially the creepiest thing you've ever said." But she didn't laugh back. Instead, she looked toward the living room. Like she was afraid someone might hear us. "Keep your voice down," she whispered. Now I was fully awake. "Vanessa, what's going on?" She swallowed hard. "I think someone's been inside the apartment." Every tired thought disappeared instantly. "What?" "For 2 nights," she said quietly. "Things have been moving." I stared at her. My bathroom door keeps opening by itself. The kitchen cabinets are different every morning. And last night, her voice cracked. I heard footsteps outside my room. "Did you call the police?" "They checked the place this morning. Didn't find anything." I rubbed my forehead. "Vanessa, maybe you're stressed." "I knew you'd say that." She stepped back angrily. Then she pointed toward the hallway. "So explain why your bedroom door was open when I got home from work yesterday." My stomach dropped. I always locked my room before traveling. Always. "You opened it?" "No. I thought maybe you forgot." I walked slowly toward the hallway. Every floorboard creaked louder than usual. My bedroom door sat slightly open. Just enough for darkness to spill into the hall. I pushed it wider. At first glance, everything looked normal. Desk. Closet. Suitcase by the bed from my last trip. Then I noticed the window. Open. A freezing breeze moved the curtains gently. I was certain I'd locked it before leaving. Vanessa stood behind me now, arms folded tightly. "I told you." I walked to the window and looked outside. Fire escape. 4 floors down to the alley. Rain poured across the metal stairs. No way someone climbed that in this weather. Right? Then I saw it. Mud. Tiny wet footprints on the hardwood floor beneath the window. Not mine. Too small. Like someone barefoot had stepped inside. Vanessa gasped when she saw them too. Suddenly. Thud. A loud noise came from the kitchen. We both froze. Another thud. Like something falling. Vanessa grabbed my arm so hard it hurt. "There," she whispered. Every horror movie warning screamed in my head. "Don't investigate. Run. Call the cops." But instead, I picked up the baseball bat beside my desk. Because apparently I make terrible life choices. We moved slowly down the hallway. The apartment felt impossibly dark. The kitchen light flickered faintly ahead. Another noise. Scratching. From inside the pantry. Vanessa looked ready to cry. I tightened my grip on the bat. 1 step. 2. 3. The scratching stopped. Silence. Then, a soft laugh. From inside the pantry. Vanessa screamed. I yanked the pantry door open and swung the bat wildly. And nearly hit a terrified teenage girl curled up inside. We both stared at each other in shock. She couldn't have been older than 16. Dirty hoodie. Bare feet. Rain-soaked hair. Vanessa blinked rapidly. What the hell? The girl burst into tears. Between sobs, we finally got the truth. Her name was Lily. She'd been hiding in our apartment for nearly a week. She was homeless. She'd discovered the fire escape window accidentally during a storm and realized nobody was home during the day. So she stayed. Only at night. Sleeping in tiny hidden spaces. Sneaking food when Vanessa was asleep. Using the bathroom after midnight. That explained the footsteps. The moving cabinets. The whispers. Everything. I slowly lowered the bat. Vanessa looked horrified. Not scared anymore. Heartbroken. Lily kept apologizing over and over. I didn't want to steal, she cried. I just needed somewhere warm. The apartment suddenly felt very different. Not haunted. Not dangerous. Just sad. An hour later, the 3 of us sat awkwardly in the kitchen drinking instant coffee. Vanessa gave Lily dry clothes. I ordered pizza. And sometime around 3 a.m., after hearing Lily's story about aging out of foster care and sleeping in bus stations for months, neither of us could ask her to leave. That night, none of us slept. But not for the reason Vanessa thought.